On 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Chicago Bulls. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
Count that one. Gatling's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Warriors.
Look, getting the first points on the board is a nice way to start, and they're hoping they can hold on to the lead for the rest of the ball game.
A lot of basketball to be played, but it's always nice to start out on top.
Now, here's Jordan. Paxson outside. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Mullin. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hill. Here's Marciulionis. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Hardaway. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Such a confident shooter. Hardaway knows he's ready to take the shot.
Outside Jordan. Cartwright with a screen on Marciulionis. Jordan kicks to Pippen. 14 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. To the middle, and up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Really good execution in transition. Always easier to score it on the break.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Now, here is Jordan. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Bulls now. 7-point differential. And they pick up 2.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
Hardaway against Paxson. Good work there as it goes. Hardaway has got 5 now. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Los Angeles. Jordan kicks to Grant. Paxson outside. Jordan the pass to Cartwright. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Boy, Cartwright doing a nice job there finishing through the hit. Persistence paying off.
Hardaway against Paxson. Outside Hardaway. Here's Gatling. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And, you know, it wasn't really that close either. They were executing at a high level.
Impressed me in multiple phases of the game. They were in peak form.
And that one, good. 6 points for him.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Hardaway passes to Hill. Here's Marciulionis. Inside. Gatling's shot is off. Bulls trail by 3. Like the offense has been on point.
Great timing, great communication. Hard to get stops against them now. Well, We've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Mullin. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw, no good.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors leading. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marshallonis. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside for Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around to the middle. Here's Cartwright. No good. That would have tied it. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Well, the Bulls shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by Mullin. Here's Jordan. Bank shot. No good.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Hardaway against Paxson. Left side, Mullin. Shoots over Pippen. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Chicago trailing here. Jordan looking around. Mullin against Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Cartwright's got his second bucket of the night. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Timeout called the Warriors. Owens is checked in for Golden State. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bill Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. King comes in for Grant. Reed, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Marshallonis against Purdue. Marshallonis kicks to Owens. Shot clock at 6. Hill inside. He's against King. Hill, no good.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Outside, Jordan. The 3 ball. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 9.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Out left to the wing. Mullin up top. Over Armstrong. Here's Gatling. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss. Now
here's Jordan. He's got 9. over Owens. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 11 points in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Marciulionis kicks to Hill. On the wing, Mullin, guarded by Reed. Reed against Mullin. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, this is Mullin's role. He's out there to score, which includes capitalizing from inside, too.
The Bulls with the lead. Outside Jordan. Pass to Purdue. And it's blocked. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Armstrong with it. Still without a basket. There's a good screen. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
They had their difficulties at the line, and not getting those easy baskets from the stripe really cost them in the long run. You got to make your free throws.
If free throws aren't going your way, that only increases frustration, and other aspects of the game start to break down.
Different look here for the Warriors. Peterson's checked in. Alexander comes in for Hill. Higgins, he's checked in for Mullin. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Marciulionis. .125 left in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway, and it goes down 2 points. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Armstrong dishes to Jordan. Pass to Purdue. Peterson grabs the miss.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Hardaway. Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
That last time out, they were superb executing the offense.
Well, they got lots of great looks, and it showed in the numbers.
And the lead coach just keeps changing hands.
5 times, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It has been something. Hardaway goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. 9 points in the game so far.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And Chicago shooting an impressive 60% early. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jordan. And here's Purdue. Back to Jordan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 15 points for Jordan.
And this game has been a teeter-totter. Both teams trading the lead back and forth we go.
It's been an evenly matched game so far. Might come down to a buzzer beater at this rate.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And the last few years, 2 exhibition games played in Toronto, and Commissioner Stern, Mike, called it a safe step to expand there. When does it happen?
The wheels are in motion. Great attendance at both of those exhibition games. A tremendous appetite for NBA basketball in the Great North.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
And the Warriors making a change here. The Lister's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
I know he wanted to get them the lead here, but they'll just have to settle for a tied score.
Outside Pippen. Shot from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
Over to the left wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
He's checked in for the Warriors. The Bulls shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Right side, Williams. Back to Pippen. Elbow shot. Second shot opportunity. Warriors with the rebound. Hardaway passes to Higgins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Higgins has got the game tied up here for the Warriors. For Chicago, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Back to Paxson. Pass to Williams. Higgins grabs the board. The Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Ellie against Pippen. Ellie kicks to Hardaway. Now here's Owens. T right on him. Out to Hardaway. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Tries to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And here is Hardaway. He's got 13. Pass to Owens. Just his first attempt. Here's Alexander. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Bulls trail by 3. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pippen outside. Six to shoot. Williams passes to Hobson. Owens with the rebound.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Pass to Ellie. Here's Higgins. Rebound by Williams. Here's Hobson. Still scoreless. Paxson passes to King. Three-pointer. No good from Paxson. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Chicago grabs the miss. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Pippen in the corner. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Hardaway passes to Owens. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Chicago has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Paxson. Lets it go with a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Looks like Paxson is feeling competitive. Answering that last 3 with a bomb of his own.
Now here's Owens. He's guarded closely. Higgins passes to Hardaway. Here's Alexander. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Paxson outside. King, the pass to Paxson. Pippen down low. Guarded by Ellie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
That free throw missing. Horace Grant, he's checked in for King. And the second free throw, good. The Warriors trailing. Hardaway kicks to Mullin. Golden State moving the ball around. Pick up by Hill. Here's Marshallonis.
And hard not to like the skill set of Sarunas Marshallonis. I mean, a versatile player who really does a little bit of everything and does it with a physical disposition.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Bulls, Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Williams. Reed comes in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Jordan in for Hobson. And both free throws good for Marciulionis. Now Jordan, he's got 15. Grant with a screen on Marciulionis. Jordan.
Fourth we go, Kevin. If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we got us a real treat on our hands.
Here he goes. They get it again. And he lays it straight in. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
Jordan outside. Pass to Cartwright. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. He's got 6.
Well, anytime you can work it inside to Bill Cartwright, you know you'll get a good look.
Marciulionis against Paxson. Takes a shot at the elbow. Marciulionis' shot is off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Outside, Jordan. Picked by Cartwright. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Fantastic work in the screen and roll. Jordan keeping things simple and taking what he sees.
Hardaway passes to Hill. Here's Marciulionis. He's covered by Grant. Marciulionis' shot is off. The Bulls leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marciulionis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Reed kicks to Jordan. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Mullin, guarded by Paxson. Hardaway against Reed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The quickness of Hardaway. It makes Tim a tough defensive assignment.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Owens is checked in. Hardaway hits them both. Bulls leading by 3. Paxson outside. Jordan passes to Reed. Cartwright with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Pass to Hardaway. The 3. Can't hit that one. The Bulls have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. It's Jordan with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. Outside Hardaway. Goes up to the stripe. Nice jump shot. Good. Hardaway has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, and Hardaway has a nice jumper. Excellent jumper, as a matter of fact, especially from the mid-range. No time wasted getting it off.
Outside, Jordan. And Reed has it in the corner. Cartwright, the pass to Jordan. Pick by Cartwright. Shoots from the high post. Good. Jordan's got 23 points.
Look, kept it on the pick and roll, and he made the most of it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Mullin up top. Pass to Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time from Mullin. He's got 19.
This is why Hardaway's teammates and coaches encourage him to score. He's such a talented offensive player.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 23. And a missed layup. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Pass to Livingston. And here's Purdue. Scoreless thus far. Livingston can't hit. The Warriors trailing. Mullin kicks to Hardaway. For the lead, and it's in off the backboard. Hardaway has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Pippen. Purdue in the post. Comes up empty down low. The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Marciulionis. Golden State moving it around. They set the pick. In the corner, Hardaway with it. No good with the wing jumper.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Outside Pippen. Here is Hodges. Here's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Hodges has got himself on the board with three there. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gatling. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. It's good. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Inside, Livingston runs into some contact, but he uses his length to work around it.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Open for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Excellent confidence on display there from Scottie Pippen. Feels like he can take and make these shots whenever he wants to.
Jordan against Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what a strong take that was, just going right at the bigger defender.
Finishes like that demonstrate confidence. It should, in turn, improve his after that bucket.
Here's Jordan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Purdue, and it's Reed in for Pippen. Free throw, no good for Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Timeout called the Warriors. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Now Jordan. He's got 25. Pass to Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Excellent D there from Hill. Here's Marciulionis. He's got 6. Hill, a screen on Hodges. Here's Marciulionis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Marciulionis. And both free throws good for Marciulionis. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Outside Jordan, fires the 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Hardaway against Hodges. Fade away. Rebounded by Livingston.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
Marciulionis against Jordan. And that one is good. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Pass to Gatling. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Alexander's checked in for Hill. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Livingston. Pippen comes in for Reed. Hobson's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for Hodges. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Armstrong passes to Pippen. Now here's Williams. Over Alexander. Williams can't get it to go. The Warriors trail. To the inside for the tie. Tries again. And Hardaway with the lay-in. Hardaway has got 25 points in the game.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Armstrong passes to Pippen. Over Mullin. Buries the 20-footer. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Here's Mullin. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Williams sets a screen for Pippen. Stolen. Here's Marciulionis. 8 points for him. That one goes. Count it. Marciulionis has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Nice work operating right under the hoop. Going on the attack inside.
Pass to Pippen. Over Mullin. And it's Pippen missing. The Warriors shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Mullin kicks to Hardaway. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Bulls have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. From 13. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Hardaway. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Grant outside. It's Pippen on the wing. 11 points in the game. The Warriors pull it in. Gatling's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Mullin. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Mullin's got 6.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pippen outside. Pass to Hobson. And here's Armstrong. And the 3 off target. Mullin against Grant.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. No good on the free throw. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for the Bulls. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Hobson passes to Pippen. Over Owens. Owens with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Higgins. And the Warriors miss again. Well, Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Cartwright with a screen on Ellie. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Pass to Owens. Here's Mullin. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Mullin's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Cartwright with it, working on Alexander. The jump hook. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 8 points. 1:06 left in the third. Here's Ellie. Still yet to score. Pass to Mullin. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
It looks so crisp coming out of his hands. Mullin is a dynamite outside shooter.
52 seconds left in the third. Pippen with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Hobson. Pippen outside. Offensive rebound. Grant. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bulls lead by 2.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Owens. Defense is right there. Here's Hobson. Pass to Cartwright. He got it up. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Chicago. They're up by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Hardaway. To the left side wing. No one near him. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
The Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Jordan driving to the basket. Off with the layup. The Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Ellie against Paxson. Ellie passes to Higgins. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
Now here's Paxson. Outside Jordan. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 29.
When you talk about driving to the basket and finishing, Jordan is as skilled as they come. Good luck to any defense trying to stop him in that situation.
Now here's Owens. Guarded by Paxson. Owens no good.
Close, but no good. He almost tied it up for him.
I think the pressure got to him a little there. He was maybe rushing it just a hair.
And they double up Jordan. Back to Paxson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
A floor spacer who is always ready to fire. Paxson is terrific on catch-and-shoot jumpers.
There's the pick. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Ellie. Lock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. And the Warriors miss again. The Bulls leading by 5. Michael Jordan on the wing. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 31 points. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Hardaway against Jordan. Here's Ellie. Looking to end the run. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 17-footer. Here's Purdue. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The 7-footer playing tough. Purdue goes into the interior coverage and gets the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
This team doesn't ask Will Purdue to score much. They want him to do the little things. And Purdue is great at that.
Marciulionis is checked in for the Warriors. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 7. Hardaway passes to Marciulionis. Got that one up quick. And here is Jordan. Pass to Purdue. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
King outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by Marciulionis. A nice shot by Jordan.
Use the pick. Get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Hardaway kicks to Alexander. Here's the screen. Fader on the way. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paxson passes to Jordan. The 10-footer. It doesn't go for him. Warriors trail by 5. To the middle. It's deflected. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams is checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for King. Pippen's checked in for Reed. And Hobson's subbed in for Michael Jordan. The Bulls leading by 5. Paxson passes to Hobson. Mullin against Pippen. Over Mullin. Pippen can't hit.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Hardaway against Paxson. Hardaway passes to Marciulionis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Grant. Back to Pippen. Left side, Williams. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Williams. Pippen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Hardaway against Paxson. Now Mullin. Here's Marciulionis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Grant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Paxson passes to Grant. Pippen with the wide open look. Paxson outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A second chance effort. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
That is the sweet spot for Scottie. That mid-range game.
Timeout, Warriors. And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had a chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hill's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Williams. Livingston comes in for Grant. Hodges checked in for Hobson. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Right side, Mullin. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Marciulionis. To end the cold streak. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bulls leading by 9. Now Pippen, defended by Mullin. Fires from the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Pippen's got 11 in the second half. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Marciulionis, that's good.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
It's Pippen on the wing. Again, Chicago.
Attacking with intention. He really wanted that shot.
Warriors trail by 11.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Hardaway. Armstrong gets the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Again, the miss by Pippen.
Why does he think that's a good shot? Coach does not want him out there jacking up threes.
Hardaway with it. Inside. And Hill, the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Cartwright to the left wing. Cartwright with a screen on Marciulionis. Here's Pippen. Here's Cartwright. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, a nice finish by Cartwright, staying with it. Really good stuff.
Known as having an unorthodox shot, Cartwright is such a valuable role player. A big man who does what's asked of him.
Timeout, Warriors. Now here is Hardaway. Down low. Pass to Marciulionis. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He was all alone, just couldn't get it to go. And you hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
Bounce pass Pippen. Trent Hodges kicks to Pippen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Bulls.
And the work, Clark, they put in on the glass. That was a big factor in this one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they were relentless, and it was tiring to compete against. Actually wore me out just watching it.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jordan.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Pass to Hill. Here's Marciulionis. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Hardaway. He's covered by Armstrong. Second chance shot. And Pippen pulls it down. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Clark, what a fantastic performance on the road.
Yeah, you certainly savor these types of wins. Never easy winning on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.